Boo OTK, yay, gift subs, yes.
This time of year really warms my spirit. One dose solves any problem.
Oh, that was a nice draw. We are just gonna play this now. Uh-huh. I'm just playing this.
Access denied.
2-5 taunt. Go. Never felt less motivated to play. I generally think community drag dooming gloom slow expansion season of steel is awful. I mean, so ooh, laser beam. Okay, that was rude. So like okay, that's actually pretty sweet. I really like this expansion. The problem is all the other expansions. Like, there were just so many sets where it's just like, hey, look, here's a bunch of ways that you can, like, you know, kill your opponent in one turn. Or, like, here's, you know, ways that you can construct an absolutely unassailable board state that is not interactable in a meaningful way. And, like, I wish Hearthstone was more like this expansion. I think that this expansion, actually, with the exception of Oracle, and it's funny to me that, like, there, you know, my guess, right? The only thing that makes any sense to me, the reason that you wouldn't nerf Ethereal Oracle is that it is a like, you know, highly played popular card from the new expansion. The problem is, nothing that it does is related to what the new expansion is about. It's about the opposite of what the new expansion is about, right? Like, you know, the new expansion is, like, at least ostensibly, like, about, hey, we build boards, and, you know, with starships, and we're about, like, you know, these, like, longer games and sequences of plays that, like, influence the board. And Ethereal Oracle is just like, I'm an efficient way to play a spell-based deck. And it's such a powerful card that it pushes people toward playing decks with a bunch of cheap spells, which are exactly the sort of things which typically are less interactive. Are you bouncing me? You're baiting and switching. Okay. So, we've already played a Rolling Stone. I've played all of these, right?
Toys are much more fun to breathe. Picking up pace.
Time to rock!
Here's the drop.
I want these guys to be... Oh, you actually have explosive? Okay, that's rude. Whisper, thank you for the 31 months. Welcome back. Jeez, the second beam. Oh, I'm cooked. Give me Rush. Great. Oh, I had Spaceman. I was always getting Rush. Haha! Forgot about that part. But yeah, like, if the sort of decks that were good were, like, Starship decks, great. I think that the sort of gameplay that Starships, by and large, encourage is the form of gameplay that is, like, the most interesting and fun, like, for Hearthstone, and healthy for Hearthstone, like, longer term. And I just wish they'd actually gotten there with the balance patches. Obviously, like, when the set was released, there was, like, you know, garbage like Quasar, which is obviously stupid. Oh god, this is gonna be an insanely annoying thing. I haven't drawn any of my card draw. I need my card draw bad.
You won't find quite a magically aged cheese.
And roll!
I'm like debating just playing this for once. That seems too bad. I do think that, like, you know, like Biopod OTK is something that you know, as far as Starship sort of things are concerned, is not my favorite. But I also think that, like, compared to other things, it requires, like, a bunch of setup, you know? Yodeler, yep. Okay. I think we do need to kill that guy with this. Because if any of them goes face, we die. I guess we just armor. We got like a damage. I can also just play this out as another thing to absorb damage. No, I also think we may want this in play. Just don't double hit me. Ow. Have no damage, please. I mean, we died at anything, whether this is alive or not, and this, like, at least gives us something to attack with Ziliax. Oh, boy.
I could.
Do they have direct damage? They're sure gonna have a lot of action. Oh boy. Okay. Well. Nothing to get. Should have looked. Alright, Ziliax. You're in charge. They've already gone through both of their laser barrages. They didn't get a yodeler, at least, from bird watching, or else this would have killed me. It's very funny that we were talking about the starships and stuff, and about, like, Biopod OTK and, like, it being interactive, and now I'm, like, you know, actually sitting here barely surviving because I'm interacting, right? We do at least gain a little bit of life here. Ooh, okay. I don't have, like, a spaceman or anything pending. Ow, ow. Lost my Amalgam. It's awkward. Alright. We have no powerful cards left, so even if I, like, survive, I basically can't win. Like, I even lost my Spaceman, so I can't even, like, Spaceman Lifeform Furnace here. Uh-huh. The Nomalia in their deck got me so good there. I mean, like, if my opponent's deck, right, like, Biopod plus Yodeler is, like, the, like, least interactive thing around, I think we're in a beautiful world, right? But it's not. It is, like, one of the fairer decks that exists.
Access denied.
Just keep giving me Divine Shield. Haha! Didn't get Divine Shield enough. Womp womp. But yeah, Like, yeah, my opponent got to nuke me with Yodeler and that for a bunch of damage, but it didn't kill me. And we got to play a game after that, even though I was like out of action and they kind of had everything come together. It was still like an interactive game as opposed to like, you know, old school Sonya Burst or getting Asteroid Oracled or whatever, you know?